Virgo, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so all of the message may not be for all of you. If you find that's the case, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. Also, my intention is that this reading is timeless, so whenever you find yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it's intended for you. And it is general. I'm not going to talk about love specifically or career. We're just going to lay the cards out and talk about what comes up. So I did draw a couple of oracle cards for you before I began. And the cards that I got for you, Virgo, are Unlimited Possibilities. Card number 19, which actually comes down to a 1. And card number 1, Movement and Balance. You're in a new beginning of a new cycle, Virgo. And there is a need to recognize that you have unlimited possibilities, but there's something that you need to bring into balance in your life. I'm going to read from the book for these. I like to do that for the oracle cards. But for number 19, movement or unlimited possibilities. When fall turns into winter, the leaves fall from the trees, birds fly south, plants go dormant, some even die having lived the life they were meant to. Do we ever panic and wallow in the fear that this is it? There will never be another robin singing? There will never be another ripe tomato? No, we don't. Why's that? We know that after winter, spring will return, followed by the bounty of summer. It is so in your life. At any given time, there are unlimited possibilities for you and yours. Many different paths to take, many different options available. Don't get bogged down into thinking in a linear fashion. Open your eyes and your heart and feel the power your free will and choice brings to you. Make your life what it is meant to be. And the second card is Movement into Balance. The sun balances the moon just as the earth, the water, and the sky remain in precious balance. So you are moving from unbalanced ideas and lifestyles into a more balanced way of being. A situation may call for some tweaking to adjust it into a balanced mode. Look at the energy and emotions you are putting out into the universe, your world, your relationships, or goals. Balance that with the energy you are allowing yourself to receive. The body inherently tries to maintain a state of balance, so do our souls. If you're not receiving enough, you may be unconsciously giving more to restore a perceived balanced state. Step out of that automatic response and listen to your guides and your soul for what this situation truly warrants. I feel like you are at the beginning, you have unlimited possibilities. Your life has the potential to go in any direction. You have that choice, you have that potential, that opportunity, but there's something out of balance. I feel like you're almost trying to restore the status quo, to go back to the same situation, the same scenario that you've been in. But it's time for a new beginning. There's a time to look at what it is that you are doing the same thing again, same cycle, repeating the same pattern that you have been doing, because it is blocking your growth. It's blocking this potential. There's a need to restore balance. So take some time out and look at that. Look at where you are falling into the same patterns and why you're doing that, what your belief is, why you think that that is the way to resolve that. And open up to other possibilities. There's a shift coming. You're working through a shift. All right, let's see what the tarot has for you, Virgo. What's going on with my Virgo, my virgins? I love the Virgos. I love it. I'm just going to talk while I shuffle. I think it's interesting. Virgo is symbolized by the Virgin, and we have this misconception that that means that they're pure as the driven snow, right? But actually the word virgin, Virgo is associated with the Greek or Roman, I forget which one she is, goddess Artemis. And what the word virgin actually originally meant was bound to no man or bound to no one. which means that they are, which is why the Virgo is the Nine of Pentacles in the tarot, that single lady card, the individual. You guys are bound to know, man, you choose your partners, you choose your connections, you choose your relationships, and you give to it freely because it's your choice, but you are not bound to anyone. Love you guys. Anyway, just a little tidbit there. All right, what do we have? What's at the heart of the matter, guys? The heart of the matter for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Not very top. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a lot, but I'm gonna take it. Do it a little differently today. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. So the Seven of Swords is deceit, theft. Someone feels betrayed. Either you have run away from a situation, taking what you can salvage and leaving the rest just to escape with what you can. Or someone has done this to you. In either case, you have been in a scarcity mindset, feeling like you don't have enough, that you need to hold on to what you do have to protect it, keep it close. There may be something that you're not ready to share with the world yet, and that might be what you're holding on to, or you may be holding on to what you have for fear of loss. The tighter you hold on to something out of fear of loss, the more you close yourself off to the opportunity of abundance coming into your life. We have the King of Swords here. Could be you, could be someone in your life, but this is air. King would be Aquarius, I believe. Doesn't have to be. But this person is very direct, very honest. They know their truth. They're coming in. They've come in. They've laid down the law. And if this is you, you're feeling very victorious in this situation. Like you've won a battle, maybe even on your high horse a little bit about this. Or if this is someone else, same situation. They feel like they came in. They delivered the truth. It was very cut and dried, very clear, black and white. And they feel either they feel victorious in this situation or they're up on their high horse. I mean, it could be both, up on their high horse. What's the crossing energy? The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So pages are students that they're beginning. Page of Pentacles is the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who's studying, doing research, planning. And there's a new beginning. There's a new, very emotional beginning, this cup being offered. You could be learning about discovering this cup. And it can be an emotional relationship, a very deep, profound connection, very deep friendship, someone that you just feel, I mean, those rare connections that don't come along very often that are very significant. Or it could be a new creative endeavor. You could have found a new passion for some form of creative expression in your life. But in any case, I feel like you are gathering information, focusing, trying to learn what you can. The beautiful thing about that page or that pentacle energy is that it is slow moving, but it is dedicated, and you guys always reach your goal. So, wow. Okay. What you have beneath you, what brings you here, what's the root of the matter to me, is the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups. So you are trying to make a decision. You've gone within. You've been doing a lot of introspection, really looking at your life, looking at things that have been going on, situations you have allowed yourself to be in, connections you've made, and how you got to where you are right now, how you got into this situation, and you are trying to decide whether to walk away or stay and focus on these 8 cups. I feel like you are walking away. You are walking towards something new, some new opportunity that is going to be very creative or emotionally fulfilling. In your immediate past, what is behind you is the Sun. So you went through some healing. You had some illumination. things were made clear. You know, either you found your clarity here and you delivered this, or this person did. But it's clear, whatever it is, it's clear. But there's healing. You know, I feel like this was difficult. I see the kind of the feeling of betrayal and the, you know, kind of rocked, like you're not really stable. You got to hold on to what you have. But something about this was very healing and liberating as well. What you have above you, what's on your mind, or what's coming in for you, is the Queen of Swords. This is the card of Libra. This is, you know, the Queen of Swords is very balanced, very logical, very, you know, very loving and kind, but very, very honest. They're not going to sugarcoat things for you. They're not going to, you know, they're very diplomatic, but they're going to be very direct. This could be you, or this could be someone in your life delivering a truth. You know, when the Queen of Swords knows her truth, she knows her truth, and she's going to communicate about that. What you have before you in the immediate future. The Five of Pentacles. So again, you know, you've gone from this scarcity mindset to feeling cut out, cut off, I do that all the time. Cut off or shut out, isolated. You could have been ghosted. Communication could have been put to a hold. You're feeling alone or feeling isolated. It's not necessarily what the reality is. It's your perception of that. But right now you're feeling lonely, feeling lonely. But you're also realize that you have this potential for so much opportunity ahead of you, and you're taking a moment out to look at how to change this in your life, what it is you want to do moving forward. You have a world of opportunity. You're looking at it, you're planning, you're trying to figure out how you're going to move forward, how you're going to move forward from this in your life. Yeah, walking away, moving forward, planning for moving forward. How you're feeling or how you see yourself in the environment. Page of Wands. You're very passionate about this. It's a new beginning. You're excited. Pages are very motivated and driven. They take action. They're fired up. This is fire. This is someone who's really excited to discover everything that they can about something, to learn about everything. The Page of Wands wants to experience everything wonderful in life, and there's so many options. You're not really sure. I mean, I feel like this goes along with this Two of Wands energy that you're going to be in. There's so many options. It's kind of hard to narrow it down. It's hard for you to pinpoint which one it is that you are going to pursue. But you are fired up, and you definitely feel this energy welling up within you. You want this. You want to do something new. You want to start this new beginning. How others see you in your environment, or you in your environment. The Fool, a new beginning. They see you taking a leap of faith. They see you having faith and belief in yourself and making changes. They know this. They know something's coming. Something's changing. That you're starting something new. Your hopes and fears is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is someone who's working hard, putting in a lot of effort, very dedicated, focused on the details, working hard for their stability and security. Someone who's working on mastering a craft, moving from apprentice to master, really developing a solid foundation in that skill. I feel like you hope for this. You feel like you hope that you're going to be able to put in this energy, this focus, this dedication towards what this is that you want to begin to create. Maybe you're afraid that you're not going to be able to put in the dedication, or that you won't put in the dedication. Like I said, the Page of Wands can be a little flaky, a little flighty. Maybe you're afraid that it's going to burn out, that the passion for this is not going to be strong enough to, this is a page, not even a knight or a king or a queen. It's a new beginning. There could be some fear around that. Ultimately, that's going to be up to you, Virgo. It's whether you decide to put that energy into it or not. But you have this new beginning. And if you choose what it is that fires you up, you'll have what you need to focus your energy on that, to really be dedicated to it. Whoa. Wow. What you have before you is the devil, or the potential outcome. There's something that you feel trapped, tied, or bound to. It could be an addiction of whatever form. It could be drugs, sex, alcohol, shopping, food, whatever, too much exercise, or just some mental ideology that you hold about how things are supposed to be, which is not really your reality, and it has you trapped, tied, and bound. You also have the Six of Cups, which is a card about reminiscing about the past, about past life connections, relationships. I will say this, that often when the double card comes in connection with Six of Cups, Two of Cups, it can indicate a deep soul bond, a deep past life connection with someone, potentially a twin flame, soulmate, however you relate with that. But I feel like making this change, this is really going to put you into, I feel like you're not going to be, there's someone you can't stop thinking about. Someone from your past is on your mind and you can't release it. And there's a reason. You feel that bond. You feel that tie. You feel tied to them. And you feel like there's a choice that you have to make. Do you? Yeah. All right. I'm going to get one more on that. This is going within. This is really just tuning everything out to make a decision, a choice based on truth, a choice based on your higher wisdom, and a choice that resonates with your soul. And the last card I'm going to pull is the Temperance card. So there's a need for, as you make this choice, don't, apply your temperance. This is a card, this is the Swords air, mental, very much a mental energy. But this is a decision about an emotional matter. And I feel like you're being asked to apply temperance in this situation, to find a way to heal this connection, and to come about this from a balanced place of emotion and logic, not too far one way or the other, to temper this situation, because it is very significant, it's very deep, it's very profound, and I feel like in order to be able to heal this, you are going to have to find temperance within yourself and apply temperance to the situation. On the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about your stability, your security, your happy home life, your fulfilling career, the relationships in your life that contribute to your feeling of confidence, stability, abundance. Wow. You're on a great path, Virgo. You're making changes. You have so many opportunities before you. You do have the passion, you have the dedication, you have the motivation, and this is important. Something about these choices has to do with this this connection that you have that's going to be coming around again. All right. I'm going to grab a couple of cards from the universe has your back. Just some messages to leave you guys with. I like to do that. And let's see. What do we have for Virgo, please, universe? I surrender to a power greater than me. All right, guys, let go and let God, or however you relate to that, but surrender. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. This card's very dark. This is about that deep depth feeling, kind of almost, not quite a dark night of the soul. It's not that intense, but it's heavy. But this Temperance card is also a card of spiritual healing. It's applying some light and some guidance in a situation. Accept the love of the universe as your primary teacher, and you will be guided back to the light. You will find your way through this. You will understand what this is, and you will know what your truth is. All right, Virgo. So this is what I have for you. I hope that this helped. I hope it resonated for you. If you make it to the end, I trust that it does. I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up or the subscribe button. It helps get the video out there for others to see. And otherwise, thank you so much for being here with me. I hope I see you again. Love and light.